Well, Sara and Taegan, can you all tell us a little bit about yourselves?
I'm Sara Goddard. I live in Rye, New York, and I have lived there for about 25 years. I have 3 kids, 3 sons, and I think that's pretty much all I have to say about myself. I'm not sure what else.
And I'm Taegan Goddard, and I'm Sara's husband.
Well, that's awesome. Well, I guess first of all, did you all know that NASA is planning to send astronauts back to the moon again for the first time since 1972?
We actually did. We've been eagerly watching the steps as they go. Artemis.
Oh, and when did you find out about it?
Through the news mainly, but one of our sons is an avid follower of everything to do with space flight, and he helps keep us up to date on the latest. But there's been a lot, thankfully there's been a lot in the news lately, so we've been following it that way too.
I hear he's launching a CubeSat in the next couple of years.
He is, yes.
So that's really exciting.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think about us going back to the moon?
Oh, I think it's amazing. I think it's actually kind of unfortunate that we seems to have had a pause after the space shuttle program was shuttled. So no pun intended. So I think it's an exciting new time, and I look forward to following all the developments.
When you think about the future of humanity in like 200 years, what is it like to you?
Well, I hope that we will continue to treat Earth as our top priority, but just in case, it's not bad to have an exit plan if we need one.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm hoping that we'll protect our Earth and our planet, and I'm hoping actually that understanding more about space and other worlds will help us in that goal of protecting Earth.
And do you have, anything in addition in your vision of 200 years from now?
Well, I think humans have always been curious beasts, and that's a good and a bad thing. So the good is to to have these great minds exploring worlds that are beyond our own. But I think we also need an understanding of leaving our surroundings better off than when we found them. So that we have to be aware of.
If you could, would you take a trip to space?
In a minute.
Oh, really? How about you?
I would probably be scared, but I'd do it if I were given the opportunity. But I'd probably be scared.
How far would you go? Just to orbit, to the moon? Would you immigrate to Mars if there's a Martian colony?
That would be hard to say, but I would definitely love to take a trip up in space and maybe even walk on the moon.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to emigrate to Mars, but if I were given the opportunity to go to the moon, I would go. But again, I would probably be pretty scared.
I could understand that. Hopefully once you got there and got acclimated, you
Yes.
could enjoy yourself a little.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.